It's exciting and a big honor to always come back to the LSO. For me, there was some tradition that I was hoping to find while playing with them, and it surpassed even my expectations. They have such a sound, such a softness, but in the good sense of the way that it's so smooth, the way they act as a whole body. You feel like it's one instrument, and they are so connected and so romantically speaking the music, and really lyrical. And so I felt very inspired the first time I was already playing with them. And now to come back with maybe one of my favorite pieces, the Bartók Viola Concerto, and a friend of mine, François-Xavier Roth, who has just been nominated principal guest of the LSO.
The Viola Concerto is not a surprise when we know Bartók's language. It is something to do with the late period of his production. The melodies are great, the way that he treats the viola like the soloist instrument, which was also at that time not that often. It works extremely well. The color of the instruments fits so well in the music.
What really inspired me with François-Xavier is that there is at the same time this search for authenticity, and where does the piece come from, what instruments did the composer have at the time, but always remembering we are in 2017 and we have a knowledge of other pieces, we have a knowledge of the text of the time, we have a knowledge of new kind of playings today and new colors. And so we put all this together to make a really maybe more informed interpretation of the piece.
So I think that it's a great thing to perform this work, and I have to say, with Antoine Tamestit, he's such a great soloist, so it's a great pleasure to do that with him. He has such a sound, and he puts his instrument really forwards. He's a champion of his instrument in our time, so it's a great pleasure to do that with him.